Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista back from Second Chance Creation. Yes, another journal to restock my Etsy store, and I haven't made a video of this one because I've had it in a craft store on consignment, and like I said in the previous video, I've taken all my journals out of two shops because they were closed and they've only just reopened. And that was of course before I had my online store, so I've decided to put them now on my online store, and this was before my grungy days. So this is a Fairyland book, a journal, and you'll recognize the cover. It is actually one of my scrappy covers, and it's done from the loofah netting in all different colors, the shower loofahs. I've actually bought some from a local op shop, and they're new. I did have second-hand ones, but I wasn't, I didn't really feel that comfortable using them, so I bought new ones to put in there, and then just covered it with my mesh, and then of course I stitched up and down to make it like a crazy cover, patchwork cover I suppose, but it's not really patchwork, is it? It's very nice and squishy. It'll make a great Christmas gift. The journals that I'm putting up in my store at the moment are all on a special price, which includes free shipping within Australia only. So head over and see if there's anything that you'd like. This one has colourful pages. It has a attached soft knitted tie. It's actually a trim, and I've got heaps of it, and I've popped on a buckle, and of course a little bottle filled with little stars. I'll just see if I can zoom on that a little bit, just there. Okay, and I've got some charms here on the end. It's actually a bracelet, and you can take it off. It's just attached with a bulb pin. It's got lots of beautiful like fluorescent color butterflies on there, and just a little heart just in here. Okay, so if it's in your way, you can take that off. Beautiful butterfly, a lovely applique, lovely glitter trim. I've put in some ruffles, tulle ruffles, and like I said, the tie is stitched on, so it's not going to get lost. So let's venture in. It's a very colourful journal. Inside I've actually just covered it with purple glitter, and the actual pieces of the loofah netting is this a nice fabric as a backing. And then I've had these die cuts, and I've just popped them on there as well, and just a little pocket there, little fairy journal card I should say. And a lot of these pictures are from a fairy book, and that I got from the local op shop. It's a really nice, I just like the feel of it, nice and squishy. So let's venture in. So you've got a huge tag in this pocket here, okay, and I've used quite a few of my painty papers. This is just an envelope, a dream for you. I used lots of these little really colourful appliques and put on some really lovely stones. A few tags to journal on. This was I actually gessoed this page, and then I put some chalk shavings on and went over with a brush, and that's how I got the colours on. Here's an envelope. Some pages are stitched and coffee dyed. A tuck spot. It's got lots of glitter saying note, and it's just a little notebook. The nice big tag here. This is a really pretty page. I really like this, and I've cut that out of a magazine. And nice applique. Another little tuck spot, and put a Couple little journaling cards in here. Got a tuck spot there. Some of my painty papers. This is a nice tuck spot, and I've put a nice big journaling card in there. Painty papers. And this is just a little flip. Beautiful. This came out of a embroidery book. It's a calendar. That's right. Come off a calendar. Sorry. That's right. This is wrapping paper. And look, a mushroom for all you mushroom lovers. Here's another one with the chalks. I've used various colours of chalks. Like I said, I gessoed, and then I just did some shavings of chalk over the top, and then went over again with the brush to give it that effect. And just see if I can zoom in to show you. Okay. It's just all different colours. Only because I didn't have any coloured papers. Another tuck spot here. Lots of tags. Couple of unicorns. Fairy, beautiful butterfly. And they just all tuck in here. And this is actually a just like a paper clip. It's got no paper clip in it. It's got my the lids of the cornetto bones, and I've just cones, and I've just decoupaged a napkin. I've got a unicorn napkin there, and I decoupaged that on there, and the rainbows on that side, and that just clips onto this page just there. So I'll flip, life, little fairy, another little flip. So it's very bright. Here's a nice tuck spot, lovely big journaling card. Use some of my appliques. Another mushroom and a painty paper. Come to the middle of the signature, and here I've added a couple of clear pockets and a couple of journaling cards. And I think this one is a little booklet, little fairy booklet. Okay, just with some of my leftovers. Papers, even the little painty papers, and they just go in there. And just little journaling cards, bit of decoupage, napkin, a couple of journaling cards here, more mushrooms. Change direction, discover something. I like this one. I really like that card. A bit more bling just there. Applique. It's like a beaded applique. Another couple of journaling cards. It's a cut out of a magazine, and I've actually applied another applique in here and a little tuck spot just in there. Here's a little dream journal. I'm not sure where that came out. It came out of a magazine. And I thought, well, how appropriate was that? And I've just popped that on there. Piece of napkin. Stamp. A tuck spot. Really thought this envelope was really cool. I think that was the last one that I've got. Unicorn. Love this picture here. Envelope with more mushrooms. And a beautiful applique there. Dreamland fairies are busy. So a little note there. Just tucks behind there. Big tag with a nice big bling. Just pops behind there. So it's probably a very eclectic journal because it's so colourful. But then, you know, any fairy journal can be quite colourful. And this was out of a magazine, and I've just fussy cut that column out and popped some bling on. And I fussy cut this out as well to make a tag and popped on one of my papers. And that just lives right behind there. I think, no, that's a napkin. More painted papers. And there's a nice journaling card here. Tucks just behind there. This was in the book as well, and I fussy cut that window out. Made a couple little tags. I'll just take up and show you. Actually, I might just zoom in, might be better. It won't go out of focus. A nice piece of applique there. I think I've used all my applique, the flowers in this journal. Did a bit of decoupaging here with the napkins. Another card out of the magazine with a bit more bling. And this is a book page, and I've popped on a napkin. More applique motifs there. Little journaling card there. And fairy dreams. Nice big journaling card there. This one here is just a little flip, and it's got a couple of little journal cards. Have a magical day, just in there, and they just tuck behind there. So Christmas is coming up. So yes, it's a bit scary actually. It's not that far away, is it? Coming to the last page. Little tag. It's a tuck spot here, and this here. This trim here, I might just zoom in so it doesn't distort it. This trim here is actually a zipper. And I've had this cardigan for years and years and years, and it finally had holes in it. But I rescued the zipper because it has little blings in it. And it just suited it quite well here, that edging. And some more of those die cuts. And that's the end of that. Now that journal is quite tall, but it's very squishy. It measures 9 inches or 23 centimeters long and 16 centimeters or just a tad over 6 inches wide. I can't remember how many pages, but there will be, I'll have all that listed in the Etsy store. And like I said, the last 3 journals and this one, and I think I've got another 2 to go. I'm not sure if I get them up tonight. Shipping is included in the price because I like to have these, like these to go to a new home. And yes, so let me know of your thoughts. Nice, colourful, and yeah. So we've had some really good rain here. It's actually stopped and it's quite warm, which is great. A lot of the towns are receiving a really good downfall. So hope you're all well and hope you're all safe. And you know what you've got to do. Happy crafting. Bye for now.